Na, sziasztok, akkor ismét egy kis Mass Effect 3. Vagyis Free.
Down on Sirkesh, that was the old shepherd I remember. You laid it on the line for us. I guess you do still care about Krogan.
Are we good?
The genophage isn't cured yet, but I'm losing the urge to throw you out the airlock.
You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding. Which, if you'd ask, I could have told you before you destroyed Malin's research, Shepard.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Hát igen, mondjuk első részben lent volt a raktérbe. Aktikai vonulat, reknik. Beszámolt arra, hogy egy titkos akciót vesz részt a Turian hajó zuhant le Tucsankán. Szállj le a bolygóra és menj ki a szakaszt. Egy eltűnt Krogan csapat, miközben a reknik közelében éreztett aktivitást nyomozott a csapatot, hogy el is ki, mi történt.
You think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades...
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
üzenetünk nincs új. Most már megnézem, mert most itt működik normálisan, de nem tudom. A másik gépen, mint nem. N7 Cerberus támadás ismertenek, átad az irányítás régi katonai tésített csúcsonkán. Szájla bolygó és semleges is minden nem Cerberus hat betett a területe. Ez is most kell sztrájkolni. Normálisan fog működni. Nézd, azt mondja, hogy töröndöröm. Hoppá! Vagy az, vagy az. Hát, akkor még most marad egy. Tudunk újat, hölgy. Ez konkrétan a lőszer és a kép.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell. More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Ready when you are. Ready when you are.
Surkesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Just one more diagnostic suite. Sir. Sir.
Jó. Várjál, jobbra vagy balra?
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose one colony, save 5. That's the math.
Someone's gonna take you seriously. The Asari Republic's vote on stuff like this.
We'd all save every world if we could, but we can't.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose one colony, save 5. That's the math.
Someone's gonna take you seriously. The Asari Republic's vote on stuff like this.
We'd all save every world if we could, but we can't.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose one colony, save 5. That's the math.
Lose the piece or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
Tehát nem biztos, hogy tetszett neki, de...
Commander?
Erre a vitára nem emlékeztem. Bár lehet, hogy pont akkor nem voltunk, amikor ez erőt diskuráltak.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Na, kezdi már megint.
I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder. Nothing to report.
Hát azért, mint már amit elmondtad, már biztos, hogy nincsen egy jelentés. Hát, hogy elmondtad, hogy Edie-re nagy rá, hogy izgulva, de... Ja, mert ez nem eltem volna fent.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans were always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here...
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. They say he was a strong one. Perhaps it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
No.
Did I mention Salarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Salarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat fast. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus, I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes? Yes?
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes, Mordin would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed. Commander.
Jó van. Habár nincs most senki, még egy este ez később lesz. Ha lesz egyáltalán.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
A word when you have a moment, Shepard. Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think. Simulate conversation to promote new ideas. Maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive will avoid sensitive subjects.
Befejezted a vizsgációt? No.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
Nem kóstol az OB stúdióban beállításban.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Asari Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
Ez jó.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Szóval megváltozott valamit, ez így, de ülítesz, nem? Hogy nem hallj.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Currently stable, but lack of Malin's research data. Problematic.
There's nothing we can do about that now.
No.
I hate to ask this, but will it affect the cure?
No, cure will remain viable, but Eve's long-term prognosis, doubtful.
Do what you can for her.
Of course.
Wishing we'd saved the data?
Pointless to consider. Correct decision at the time.
Even if it would have helped now?
Recrimination's useless. Data lost. Have to deal with consequences. Would like more data, yes. Would make it easier to save Eve, but destroyed it. Tainted source, too dangerous, I thought.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Az jó. Közben sikerült megoldanom a Brotherhood dolgot. Ez egy negyedik próbálkozásra sikerült összehozni, és működőképes legyen. Rásom magyar nyelvre.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Igazság szerint játszottam vele egy keveset, meg ki kellett próbálni, hogy működik egyáltalán, nem hogy ne spoilerezd. Hát ki kellett próbálni, hogy működik, és elkezdem streamelni. Hát egy kicsit át van szokva a kezelő felület. Meg már rögtön kérdezte, hogy be akarok-e jelentkezni a Uplay-be. De én úgy próbáltam ki, hogy azért, hogy játék, mert volt már precedens, hogy a menübe beült a játék, úgy működött nálam normálisan. És amikor elkezdtem vele játszani, akkor meg kibaszottul nem úgy működött a játék, akkor szaggatottam piszkosuk. Streamgelés közben, ezért próbáltam ki előtte, csináltam, hogy nem próbasztream, hanem csak egy játékból feltenni pár percet, hogy megnézni, hogy Ezio hogy mozog a játékban. Annyira nem mentem bele.
You've always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Megmondott az két átvezető videót is nagy részt átugrottam az elején.
Need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Meg be kellett külön állítani, hogy a felirat látszódjon, mert alapból nem volt.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Most nem tudom, mire gondoltad legalább, hogy most hogy átugrottam a videót, hogy be van állítva a feliratozás.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Haven't made impact on Galaxy.
Ja.
Genophage modification, genophage cure.
Bár a ténye nem változtat, hogy fél évente tudok most sztoriról egy-kettőt.
Might go somewhere sunny. Sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Bár kicsit érdekes volt, ez az, amikor elindult a másik átvizetet, nyomni kellett volna a balegér gombot, mert a interakció, de nem mindegy. Hogy Ezio leszúrta, gondolom Rodrigo-nak a fiát akarta leszúrni. Csazaire, így vagy melyikit.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Léarra intézzel egy kis platinát neki. Imperialisták, vagyis birodalmiak.
Good to see you again, Shepard. Good to see you again, Shepard.
Greetings, Commander.
Talán úgy is szállt a csütörtökön, az biztos az Assassin's Creed beidezett. Hát még majd holnap
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire the things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Morden's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble.
Mert előtetted magukra a bogarat, hogy félig belég most a textúrák, hogy mondjuk biztos, hogy valamelyik kameraszögből ki kéne kamerát kezd irányítás, hogy most hol nem nincs a textúra normálisan megcsinálva.
Another time, maybe. Another time, maybe.
Mert így seperrel mozog, hogy minden elvileg jónak látszik, de hát biztos van ami az óra nem férek, azt ott valami van. Ki tudja ennek is itt a, nem tudom, ez a tánisz ágyunk másik oldala, hogy néz ki, hát ki tudja. Csak itt tudunk benézni mondjuk, de... Hogy mi zavar? Hát én úgyse ezeket szoktam annyira keresgélni a játékban most. Mert lényegében csak úgyis csak azt kozmetikázzák rá, amit lehet látni. Amit a karakter mozgás közben.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Hát, itt mondjuk lehet kevésbé zavaró, mint az Andromédában az arc mimikák, meg ilyesmi arckifejezések. Ez ki volt? Ugye mondjuk ez... Ez a fenne se tudja, hogy most eredetileg a kijelzőket neki küld, hogy néz ki, de... Direkt így van, mint meg aminálva, hogy mintha mozognának a... Le van rekesztve, de van mögött egy kijelző. Bár az ilyen dolgok nem tudom, ezeken vannak ilyen hülyeségek, vagy nem mindegyikre szokták ilyen figyelmeztető jelzések rajta lenni, hogy most megráz az áram, vagy valami hasonló.
The Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and now that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Commander?
Hát igen, mondjuk az elején még ott Aiden ült az első részben azon a másodpilóta ülésen, vagy minek mondja. Miért remeg itt, ha ide megyek a karakter? Hát itt Joker mellett, mikor ide belépek, egy kicsit remeg. Vagy csak az én különbség, vagy csak semmi köze nincs hozzá.
Commander?
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high.
Emiatt félig belegít játéktesztelet csinálszik belőle. Vagy aki hibákat keresgetik a játékban.
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Miért lenne jobb?
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard. Morton sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right...
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke.
Én alapon így előtt nem kellene, mint Jokernél is van az egy ilyen kijelző lenni, vagy csak itt hadonászik így jobbról.
Don't ever do that again.
Bejegyzik, mert vannak ilyen gesztus vezélések, de azért egy kicsit furcsa. Ugye...
Hello, Shepard.
Mert például ezen van. Itt például úgy nincs. Fene se tudja, akkor nem mindegyiknél. Hát mondjuk ugrálni úgyse tudok itt belé, hogy most... Ja, most azért nem fogok a kamerával szórakozgatni, itt most végignézni minden egyes részletet. Ez nem tudom, ez egy hiba, de csak direkt, hogy belenyúl a padla. Úgy néz ki, mint a kijelzők szerint, hogy a keze beleér a textúrába. Ráközelítve biztos másképp mutat. Ilyen a virtuális billentyűzet. Ez alapú. Ja, csak akkor ezen akkor jön be a kijelző. Csak közel megyek a világítás. Hát ez itt lehet, hogy valami, ez is hiba, hogy hirtelen ugye gyorsan nem tudta bolygó körvonal egy vissza betölteni a légkört, vagy ezt-azt. Vagy a számítógép tulajdonság. Azt mondom, már itt ér, hogy lehetne Ryzen, ami a Leviathan DLC, illetve a 42-es dokkoz meg a Omega DLC. Ja, hát igen, mondjuk a lófej könyv, mint kiderül a legvégén, most annak a rendszerben van az rejtőzködő fickó féldiszállása is, de... Hogy is lett fogalmazva, hogy csak azért van az ilyen töltőképes nyilvánszerű, hogy játéknak ideje legyen addigra betölteni ezeket. Hogy azért van az a amináció minden egyes rendszerugrás. Novéria, hát a második rész. Vagy az elsőben voltunk a Novéria. De most várjál meg. Ja, csocsonkán, ja, van az másik, jó. Minden jövök mondom, nem úgy volt, hogy itt egy küldetés van, de csak ez mit tudom mi. Kiki off. Figyelmeztető jelzések. Azt hittem itt van valami, csak itt tankolni lehet. Úgyhogy...
I found something.
Hogy ezek? Még a kettőben milyen hő volt a szkennel dologban. Ásványgyűjtögetés, az volt a monoton része a játéknak. Valahol lenni kell, hogy tankolónak.
Faster than light jump successful.
Hatalmas napocska. Na már jönnek.
Evasion successful. Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Ne jó, miért úgyis időt kell, jobban mennek kell, elugolunk. A Neoma halmaz, az mi történt az árlakoztókkal? Utoku. Játékelás mentve. Ez a két ruhája van, fekete vagy ez a piros szín. Itt azt az enyémre is rátehetném. Könnyebb a súlya, kisebb a lőszerkapacitás, hosszabb a tűzgyorsasága, de nagyobbat sebez. Pontunk van, az nem tudunk semmit.
Has there been any change in the situation, Commander?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct. They are an accomplished unit. They're famous for their decisive action liberating a colony from Batarian pirates.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
There are many reasons that communication with the scouts could be disrupted.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported. Just be ready for anything.
Jó, nem mindegy, majd a legközelebb megváltoztatom a színét.
Yeah.
Annyira fekete nem mindig.
Better get moving, Team 2.
Baka.
See anything, let me know.
Majd ha nem tudnám, hogy eljönni.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Relieved of duty. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tajanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
Bár mondjuk Baka és Krogan, csak hogy klónozza van, az azért nem olyan néz ki a feje, mint Rexé, hát nem tudom.
You were a pain in the ass, man. But if you're Krogan and half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Yeah, glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard.
Vagy csak a
Hard to
fiataloknak
believe
néz
this
ki.
might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on Normandy. left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Encountering a Rachni nest would be very dangerous.
Arlock Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Na, azt én még nem tettem rá az én fegyveremre. Na mindegy, már legközelebb azt a... mint javítnak van, ami a sebzés növeli, nem mindegy. Egyem? Egy Krogan fegyver. Mindegy. Elvileg nem kéne mindig menekkel is megszerezzük, nem? Hogyha nem teszem be. Elvileg akkor is megvan már, nem? Ja. Itt felvettem ezt a a Krogának, amit használnak, ezt a shotgunt. Hát egyelőre csak én tudom használni, csak most fel pillanat, de... Még gőzölög egy kicsit valami. Itt ha szellezni mozgatna a levegőt.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
És nem figyeltem egyébként, hogy Javik mit beszélt. Miért? Állítása szerint ők is háborúztak a reknikkel. Most akkor legalább tudjuk. %11%-kal nagyobbat sebzünk. De most én géppisztolyhoz szereztem, tudom, mindjárt kiderül. Automatikusan nem tudom miért előszert vártok. Ez mondjuk ez alapból így volt meg, hogy itt a munkaparon módosítom a fegyvert, hogy alapból akkor kiválasztott lőszert nem azt teszi vissza. Nem tudok lejjebb nézni, mert itt valami meggálta, hogy előrébb menjek.
What did you do after the collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka's son. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okir imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Elég akkor ráj volt, hogy bőreltett volna oda mászni.
Something up ahead.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. He won't need it anymore.
Néha. Perzselő szembe.
Looks like it.
Ez most direkt volt egy olyan, mint hogy horrorfilmet játszan az ember, mint a rovarok mozognál. Kissé hátból szongatom.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
A hangok azok jók. Eddig. Hát az, mikor előzőleg játszottam, ilyen hangok nem voltak.
Commander!
Careful where you step.
Mondjuk ennek a fegyvernek nem lett másabb a hangja.
Yeah, what is that?
Még a vízcsopogás is hallatszik. Esik rá a szikláról. Némelyik Alien játék megirigyeletni ezért a hangokat.
Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Az a fekete csik mi volt ott?
Run! We got company!
Light him up, Shepard!
Along the far wall, Commander! Rock knife!
Good eye.
Au! Az erősítélet kilőjük. Au! Töretéve. Ezt. Au! Ó, mama, a fedezék.
Rachni confirmed, Commander. Better they are destroyed.
Grunt. Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The nest has to be here. The significant amount of Reaper forces indicates we are on the right path.
Bármint a sziklák is javítva lettek volna, hogy ez korábban így nem voltak ilyen vízcseppesek, vagy csak nekem rossz volt a grafikára állítva? Vagy ez nem is vízcseppek rajta?
The Reaper called Harbinger is believed to be the oldest and largest. Ravagers are former Rachni that the Reapers have transformed into heavy artillery through a process of implantation and genetic modification. As walking organic turrets, they can sustain and inflict considerable damage. Ravagers bear egg sacs that continuously spawn swarmers. If the sacs are destroyed either during combat or upon the Ravager's death...
Reapers have left their mark.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
A barrier, Shepard.
Copy that.
There must be a way to open it. It's a power source. Very good.
Ugye van 3 pontunk. Nem kell kicsit páncélterelőszert.
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another
Vagy akkor értsem, hogyha nem vízcsapak, akkor érc a széklában. Ilyen különböző ércek.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
Hova mész?
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Itt szakadt le. Aha. Tettünk egy kört. Még morogsz is. Még ösztönből majdnem visszafordulok egy zajra.
Look out!
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Ez a második részben Ravennek a teteme az, amelyik szerelmes leveleket írt az Asarinak, vagy az egy másik?
another haul, Shepard.
Expect trouble.
De nem akart felmászni, hello! Kabocs!
Arachnide destroyed. Keep the pressure on.
Tehát engem lőttek, hát...
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Ow!
Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Ja, még a lábadon furcsán állott a fejedbe, de nem mindegy. Ja, az, hogy lehet, hogy hosszan nyomva tart. Aha, de jó, hát. Ha nem rövid sorozatokkal lövök. Kértem szerint, hogy hamarabb lemerül. Úgy látom, nem volt friendly fire, mert így...
Rachni favor highly toxic environments for breeding, but this atmosphere is breathable.
The Reapers have altered more than just their appearance.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Egy páncélmódosítás? A Valvért? Nem tudom, hogy itt ahol a vízesés, hogy kijön itt érek, így kéne mutasson. A vízcseppeknek. Bár nem tudom. Amit ha valami fújna errefele.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Hang on.
Move it, Shepard.
Na, belelökött. Na jó.
Reaper know the hit.
Come on!
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Caution, more eggs.
Take it slow.
Mert ha lefele csúszni nem könnyebb lett volna, mint kúszni, nem mindegy.
That does not look like a Rachni nest.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
power node.
Heavy resistance.
This is it, people.
Commander, over here.
Nem kell a belsőleg.
Come on, we gotta get past this barrier.
More Reaper nodes on the other side.
Hé, de ne engem lőjél! Ja! Egy kis macska rám jött.
They aren't letting up.
Stay focused.
Abiotikus erősítőket.
Keep it up, people.
Annyira folyamatos tüzeléssel nem tart ki addig, hogy a balzsát lekap. Au! Kimozlódott már az égő.
won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Unexpected.
Maddening's our road has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise, retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Really fast.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's weak. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way!
Commander!
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Talán egy fegyverrel megy a csupasz kézzel.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Mordin. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities. But time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Mordin.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
The piejack was...
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Hát érdekes, mert az elsőben nem indított kerekni dolgozó, hanem mit tudom, ez egy katona volt.
The genophage. It may be possible to reverse the genophage by extracting an immunity from the genetic data of a cured Krogan female. A Solarian geneticist named Malin, a former student of Dr. Morden Solis, discovered the cure through unethical experimentation on live subjects. The complexity and durability of the genophage derives from biochemical countermeasures that the Solarians wove into the plague in an attempt to make the sterilization incurable. No one is certain. The John Tachanka, the Krogan homeworld, boasts extreme temperatures, virulent diseases, and predatory fauna. Around 1900 BCE, the Krogan discovered atomic weapons and promptly sent their planet into a nuclear winter. The majority of the population retreated to underground bunkers, and Krogan culture slipped into it.
Én valahogy gyógymódja sikeresen elkészült, de még szintetizálni ezért szét kell szórni a Tücsankán a bolygó torony segítse, szállj le Tücsankán, sütöd el biztonságban évet a toronyhoz. Na most vagy ezt választom, azt akkor a csapattársának is lehet ezzel össze. Meg egy nagyobbat tudjak vele sebezni.
Need something, Shepard?
Need Chewie.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Minél meglepő. Pont amit te mutattál, Jacobos, az elvileg az a Benninges, ha jól tudom. Vagy nem? Vagy nem? Ja nem, ez a másik. Van, aki szereti a shotgunt, én nem tudtam favorizálni. Miért van olyan fegyver, amit fel lehet 10-es szintre fejleszteni?
Rachni? Of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass.
Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something. You're better looking at least. Hey.
Ilyen a mintázatot. Hát elvileg ez hátul a fényeket. Itt lecserégeted itt nekem a szintet. Ezt az menjük a másikat teszem meg. Akkor növelek közelre az is sebzést.
A bit of muzzle wear on this one. Good to see you, Commander.
So, the Arachnite, that must get your mouth watering.
Can't do a story. That's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Krogan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks. Commander? Do we need to talk, Commander?
Bár nem tudom, hogy lehet vele föltörni, elvileg, mert onnan sokszor nem csevegnek.
Let me know when we do.
Csak egyszer-kétszer. Diana.
Do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Commander, I did not expect to face the Rachni in this cycle, but I am not surprised.
You said you used them as weapons?
Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis. There was no such thing as trusting the Rachni in our cycle. They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now, so be it. I am glad I met the grunt Krogan. Living in his quarters, I have come to know him better. He will fight the Reapers with great ferocity. I would prefer to be alone.
Nem tudom, mit bámul, ez mi lenne itt előtte, de a másik is ugyanúgy. A hajón elesett. Már van egy-két légió neve, nem tudom, mi szerepel rajta, de Meg Kaidené még megértem. Kaiden Elenko. Meg Train Krioztak, nem tudom milyen szerepe most akkor. Hát ő elvileg nem tudom csinálni lesz a klinikán, nem? De én nem tudom mi szerepelítenem.
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrison Talley did.
But Ashley didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards? I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Okay, you win. It will not be mentioned again. Hello, Commander.
Commander?
Hello, Commander.
Még a kettőbe be lehetett menni a női mosdalba, azt idén szóvá tette a dolgot, de most nem ment.
Wasn't the first time we'd faced Rachni.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Novaria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done,
Vagy
sir,
tessél, mintha neki
amazing.
sok köze lett volna a Rachni
It didn't
királynő és
seem that
dolog az
way
első
at the
részben.
Mostly you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride.
Mint még ott vitatkoztál nemrég, de Jánával oda lett.
Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now. Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard? Let's hope this finally pays off. Most people have never even seen Arachni. The Normandy, we're a regular safari tour.
So far, yeah.
If I never see another spider again, I'll die a contented Turian. Unless they have spiders in the afterlife. Damn. Another time, maybe. Another time, maybe.
Ez mi a franc lenne?
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Remind me how long Asari normally live?
Centuries. Some of us reach 1,000. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Csak ezeket az opciókkal utána még csak... Torzítás. Most megint én jobban vagyunk, azt most már elérhetőként képességként.
At your service.
Ha lecserélem a páncéltörő részre, nem minden fogom.
Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles emitted from main tower form layer that mitigates ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined with technological gifts, easy to gain Krogan support against Rachni.
You've always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me. Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
Hát visszamegyünk a fellegbe, belőtte valamit meg kék csinál.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has olfactory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, he learned from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever. Commander? Commander?
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding.
Jaj.
She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as Blabbermouth. I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
She's the what?
Oops. Perhaps you two should talk.
Mintha nem tudnánk, hogy elhozzánk.
Hello, Shepard.
Bár itt a játék úgy közeli kényként, hogy azt a DLC-t, mintha nem játszotta volna az ember. A kettőbb.
You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over. Commander?
Valamiért úgy látszik, hogy ebben a rendszerben nincs semmi.
Evasion successful.
Na jó, akkor deeply.
Reapers eluded.
Egyik is a Cerberus támadása, jól tudom. Legyen rezontam. Jó, legyen előbb. About Hát... Azt mondja, hogy van. Van mennyi? 3 pont, az kevés.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, sir.
Your dad becomes Primarch and sends you on a secret op? That's pressure.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
Kicsit furcsa az átvezetében, néhányszor a furcsa. Akkor meg... Mintha egy kis ugrálgatás.
Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position.
Néha az ágyvezetőben lévő fegyverek miért nem passzolnak?
This sounds bad. Let's move.
The level of destruction is rather amazing.
Riarának, hogy micsodát jelez? Micsoda lenne nála? Karabélyde, nem?
Shepard, any idea what these Turians were here to do?
Whatever the hell it is, I bet it's good.
Nézzünk, szémas.
Kill them quickly so they don't call reinforcements.
Pénzre vigyáztatok.
A downed escape pod.
Survived the crash just in time for a harvester to take him out.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and chewed on by husks.
M9-es Tempest. Leginkább kicsodának kell írni.
Visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Then surprise is on our side.
Exactly. Let's go.
Harvester! Incoming Harvester!
Harvester's firing on the Turians!
Liara, igen, nem zavar, hogy mindjárt hátba lő.
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
Yeah, not one left behind.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Damn, losing men is hard enough. But when everybody expects you to be like your big-time old man, that's gotta be rough.
Children shouldn't be burdened with the successes of their parents any more than their failings.
Tell that to my old man.
Baston. Ja, kipróbáljuk. Túrján. Megfognád a lejtrát. Na jó.
Follow my lead.
Granát! Persze, hogy mellettem robban be.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
Shepard, another harvester!
Nekem is feltűnt Liara, ettől függetlenül.
Saved all the Turians. It feels good. This way.
Over here.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Egy új melvért.
Arctic, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
As a commander, how do you live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Repesz puska, folytó szele.
More incoming husks!
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
There's the harvester. It's retreating.
Na, Leo rád kilőtte. Rálát. Au. A baráti tűz kapott. Jó, felkeltem BioWare-re.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
Here's where politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell off their own planet?
I need these guys working together. Better not to complicate things. Let's move! Right behind you!
Not one more soldier dies here today!
De szia, pillanatban kaptam el. Ó, már megint egy... A nagyfiú kinyúlt. Meg Liara is utat.
Here comes another one of those bad boys!
Mi lövöldöz rám? Már megint Liarát elkaptad. Már mindig jön egy. Végez egy alatóval. Jó.
This way.
The Reaper called Harbinger is believed to be the sight of a Reaper harvester in flight nearby is one of the first indications that a Reaper invasion is underway. Their massive wingspan allows them to quickly cover the distance between them and their prey. In the harvester's mouth are two heavy guns that fire.
Ja, oké.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Kommer villagott, nem nincsen semmi.
You hear we had to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Élet is szólni. Shepard, már egy ideje dolgozom valamit, amit most szeretném neked megmutatni. Találkoztam a kabinot. Milyen is lesz egy kis szabadidőt Liarra. Mit is akart? Csúcsonka a bomba. Terveztem a tembre.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit?
Ez udvariaskodó.
I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own.
Vagyis miért kell nekem?
I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes. I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
I'll start by saying Commander Shepard was born on Earth and fought harder than anyone else for his homeworld. The Commander was also a skilled engineer, the best the Alliance ever offered in battle, in fact.
Ja, mert mérnökfosztot
He was a soldier
választottam.
and a leader, one who made peace where he could. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful, this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
It's good to have a crew I can trust.
Maybe we don't always say it so plainly, but we're proud to be here, Shepard. And proud of you.
Thanks.
Mit használják az akváriumban? Én nem vettem be halakat, meg nincs így gondozva, úgyhogy... Különböző hajómodellek, itt egy hiányzik. Van mondva 2. Még a másik oldalt van egy másik sor. Megcsináljuk azt. Volt. Elviszünk. Na mindegy, most már mert rákattintottam arra, ami nem kellett volna.
Services landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
I'm simple enough.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
Egy mérnökkel kevesebb. Oda.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
Nem kell először.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
They're shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position.
Jó, akkor... Kibaszok én veled? Azt hogy tudta oda berúgni? Nem, csinálunk itt löveget. Visszavonultak. Harmadszka. Ah, bocsédi.
We're cutting it close, Commander.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Jó, be vagyunk kerítve, vagy most arra fele... Megvan a achievement. Jó, akkor át lehet hackelni. Gáról szólva. ezt kerestem még.
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
Understood.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing!
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's a beautiful sight.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Pont annyi van, hogy... Hát inkább több lőszer bele.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Ezt is felejtettem.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical.
Másik dolog, hogy
Under
nem erre
extreme
nézel, amerre
conditions like heavy
beszélünk.
bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
I believe we lost a
Na
team
már
member
ez
during the assault on the collector base because of this.
That sounds more serious than just a safety.
Shepard sávot, most mindenki
Under those
profilba állt.
conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Fellegve a GX 12-es hővezetőt cső. Rezidencia köztéren van, azt hiszem. Úgy is menne akartam a Fellegvárba.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Na nézzük, ezen a szinten nincs semmi érdek.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I rescued those soldiers.
Excellent work. I've been asked to offer you part of my finder's fee from the mercenary's employer. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander. And may I say, good luck.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Itt van a hőelvezetők, csöveg nagy mennyiségű hőenergiát irányítok át a hővezetők segítségével. Általában lennyihető nullát meghajt. Maguk kötelezőben használják.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Más itt nincs, úgy látom ki.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Te már megkaptad. Azt mondja, hogy a bizonyítékot nem tudom szállítani. Áriának most még később, Bertolt Bryson, ezt le tudjuk. Ő a vezető, azt vissza kell térni a Normandie-re, ez meg lesz. Ez még később, ez is később. Ez is később. Spot that.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Kicsit növeljük a melegét.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Elisszonnak megvan.
Don't mean to interrupt you, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you?
Oh. Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this. Thanks. I'm almost done with the system upgrade. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be amazing. Hey, could we maybe give a portion of our profits to a Krogan charity? I mean, it's old, but we are using their tech, right? I'm almost done with the system upgrade. It's gonna be amazing. Hey, could we give a portion of our...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Placed in makeshift camps.
Spectre status recognized.
Coming up, looting and rioting in the Kepler Verge. The cause? Reports of Rachni, a recent. ANN's war coverage continues with Battlespace, coming up next. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance news extinct for millennia.
Have rapidly expanded into the Gemini Sigma and Voyager clusters.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Szerintem elmegyünk meg.
Solarian officials have no comment.
I heard about the horrible things Cerberus did during the coup. That's not the organization I joined. So many here had to leave loved ones on their homeworlds. I try to comfort them, but I know what the Reapers are capable of. So many here had to leave loved ones on their homeworlds. I try to comfort them, but
Yeah.
I know what the Reapers are capable of.
Summit of the Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Some intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Selene Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Ne.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Na, mentett a játék, én is megcsinálok egyet, de... Ennyi volt. A fülefarka benne volt.